The hustle and bustle of the Christmas season is behind us, and with the cooler temps all across the U.S., many are waiting for warmer weather to go shelling. Yes, even in Florida it's cold. The other day I had to wait for the windshield to defrost before it went shelling. So without further ado, let's do a little warm weather shelling.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the beach. Wait till you see what's up ahead. Look at this. Not one, look at this, but two crab pot markers. Look at that. That is pretty cool. I haven't found one of these in months, much less two in one day. Let's keep walking and see what else we can find. There was no way I was going to carry both of those for long. Put them in the backpack. There's a calico scallop. And it's sitting here all by its lonesome. Yesterday, as I was going through my messages and emails, there was one. There's a nice scallop. There was one that said, "Beach Bum and Dad, we're on Navarre Beach and we're not finding anything." That's a slipper snail. And here we are this morning. Now there aren't any heavy shells, but there are enough to keep us busy. Look at them all. And my response was, just keep walking, put in the time, and you'll find some shells. And every day is different. So maybe yesterday there weren't any shells. It was a bittersweet. But today we're finding some. Bittersweets, scallops. Lots of different shells. I think this is a flat. There we go. A razor clam, and it could be too, a lot of times when you come out on the beach and you don't walk away from the axis you're at, you don't find shells. So while we've walked quite a ways, oh look at this, nice flat. Have there been shells like this the whole length? No, they've come in, you know, pockets and, you know, 50-yard lengths. But right now we're doing pretty well. So just by walking slowly and sorting and picking our way through, found some calico clams, another flat. There's still lots of scallops out here. Oh, look at that, another flat. A little auger. I'm not sure which portion of the beach they were on. There are quite a few shells right here. These are the overnight shells. And look it up here. This is definitely where you can walk and sort through and find flats. There's an imperial Venus. get those on the way back through. Here's another flat. Look at this spot. Lots of shells here. I see lucine, bittersweet, and these are all calico scallops. When you find spots like this, you just spend a couple minutes pausing, zigzagging, walking back and forth, and you'll find shells. Nice calico clam. There's an olive. Let's see if this one's whole. Yep, there you go. Pretty bay scallop. Lots of shells to sort through here. Calico clam. There's a broken bittersweet. Calico scallop. There's a whole bittersweet. Imperial Venus. Bittersweet. Calico scallop. Flat up here, and look at this, and a pair, Imperial Venus. Oh, look at that, there's one hidden, flat scallop. And look at the footy prints here. And what did they leave behind? Look at that pretty one. Oh, look at this. Look at that one. Nice Imperial Venus. After I answered that message last night, I wasn't too sure. Well, look at this. A couple olives. Oh, there's a flat over there. I wasn't too sure about coming out, but based upon the weather pattern we have, I thought, okay, there should be some shells today. A couple olives and a flat. Let me back up a little bit and look at this spot. Little wash area here. Get up there. I don't know if you can see it. See, there's this ledge here. So the water's coming up. And normally when you have a ledge, you're not going to have shells, but look at this flat spot. We have a really good flat spot. So the shells settle here and they just kind of get pushed around. There was a whopper. Look at this. A whopper olive. There'll be a flat in here. Oh, look at this. There's some nice color. Look at that. That's definitely some nice color. There's another auger. Well, y'all may have seen one of these, but I haven't seen one yet. That's a speckled talon. So that's the first one of the day that I've seen. Just looking, seeing if anything pops out. There's an olive. Oh, I see a flat. Now look at all the footy prints. Okay, where'd it go? Here we go. Orange in there. Not a bright orange one, but a dandy. There's another speckled talon. As I'm walking along, I'm thinking, now this is the kind of day you would find carrier shells. So we're just gonna, sometimes stop and stare at a spot. See if we can get one to pop out. I think by most standards, if you only come to the beach once or twice a year, y'all would probably be saying this is a ton of shells. There's a scallop. Bittersweet. That one's broken. There's a little one. All kinds of interesting shells to go through today. Oh! Back up, back up. Almost missed that flat. A lot of the times when you find one shell, your brain is trained to look for them. Now, look at that. another speckled talon. A slipper snail. Here's a calico clam. When I parked the vehicle, it was 75 degrees already. So I'm pretty sure we bumped it up a couple. It's getting warm out. There's a broken one. I was just thinking, days like this, you can entertain yourself just by walking these remnant lines and finding flats. There's a kitten's paw. That's a crossbarred Venus. When you're shelling like this, you definitely have to have patience, because we're not finding large shells. So a speckled talon, and then just about a foot away, beautiful flat. I'm starting to think maybe that was a diversion. Look at that kitten's paw. It's a little bit bigger. Y'all send me messages saying there aren't any shells on the beach. Keep me home. But look at them all. There's a shell in there. There's an auger. I'll look up once in a while. There's a flat. The sun's gone behind some clouds, so it's going to be a little bit cooler for a little while. Wind's picking up. Got a nice breeze. Look at that. Another olive. A speckled talon. Oh, there's a flat. Someone just came out to say good morning. Just out of the corner of my eye, so I saw a crab. Oh, look at this. There's another flat. There's a nice flat. That's our biggest one. Look at that. Ain't she pretty? some orange. Oh, it's broken. We still haven't found an elusive carrier shell. What's this one? It's a little bit darker calico. Look at that. Pretty colors. And I turn my head to the right. Another flat. Maybe one of these times the waves will wash up a nice shell. And the body come tumbling up. Oh, look at this over here. That's fresh. It's a flat. Oh, look at this one. Little one. Look at this spot. Look at all the shells. Oh, I wish I had a net. Let's look up a little higher. There's an auger. Yeah, majority of them are in the water. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's our best one. Look at that. That's gorgeous. That's a gorgeous Imperial Venus. Another gorgeous day shelling on the beach. Beautiful morning, beautiful sunrise. Amazing colors in the water, and we found some shells. We weren't expecting a lot, but we found some shells. We walked and walked and walked. It's warm. Oh yeah, it's over 80. So we started out at 75 degrees, just a gentle breeze. Then the breeze picked up a little bit more, cooled us off a little bit. Sun went behind the clouds, and here we are. Oh, fish out in the water. Wait, no, there are people out there. So thank you all for stopping by. Hope you all enjoyed yourselves, and I'll be seeing you all back on the beach. Y'all take care.